I sat in the dark for a long time before I finally looked at my phone. Marcus's message was first. 4 words. Come find me, please. I scrolled to Jordan's. 4 words. Come find me, tonight. I stared at both of those messages for a long time. 2 men, 2 different energies. One said please, like he was sorry. One said tonight, like it was urgent. And somehow, both of them landed in my chest with the exact same weight. I responded to neither one. Instead, I grabbed my keys. Because the only person in my life I trusted completely, the only person who had never given me a reason to question her, was my mother. And whatever was happening tonight, I needed Diane Ibarra's hands on my face and her voice telling me that I was going to be okay. I did not call ahead. I just drove. My mother's house is the kind of place that always felt like exhaling. A brick house on a quiet street with a porch light she kept on no matter what time it was, because she said her door was always open to the people she loved, and a dark porch was no way to say that. The porch light was on when I pulled up. So was every light in the living room. And parked 2 houses down, dark, quiet, unmistakable, was a black car I did not recognize, but somehow felt like I should. I sat in my car for a moment, told myself I was imagining things, told myself I was already on edge and reading into everything, told myself to just go inside and let my mother make me tea and talk me back to solid ground. I walked up the porch steps, put my key in the lock, pushed the door open. Jordan Ellis was sitting at my mother's kitchen table. He had a cup of coffee in front of him. His jacket was off, draped over the back of the chair like he had been there long enough to get comfortable. And my mother, was standing at the stove with her back to the door, humming softly to herself the way she did when everything in her world was exactly as it should be. Neither of them heard me come in. I stood in that doorway with my heart in my throat, and I watched the 2 of them exist in the same space like it was the most natural thing in the world, like they had done it before, many times before. My mother turned around and saw me, and for just 1 second, 1/2 of a heartbeat, something crossed her face that I had never seen there before. Fear. Then it was gone, replaced by that warm, steady smile she had been giving me my entire life. She opened her arms and said, "Baby, come in. I have been waiting for you." I did not move from the doorway. I looked at Jordan. He looked back at me with those unreadable eyes and said nothing, just wrapped both hands around his coffee cup and waited. I asked my mother how long she had known Jordan Ellis. She set down the dish towel she was holding. Slowly. The way people set things down when they are buying themselves one last second before a conversation they have been dreading. She said, "Sit down, Simone." I said, "How long, Mama?" She looked at Jordan. He gave her the smallest nod, like he was giving her permission, or maybe like he was telling her it was time. And then Diane Ibarra, the woman who raised me on honesty and prayer, and the belief that secrets were just lies that had not finished growing yet, looked at her daughter and said, "I have known Jordan's family for over 30 years, baby. His father and I, we have unfinished business that goes back further than you know. And whatever you are walking into right now, I need you to understand that you were never supposed to be part of it." The room went completely still. I looked at my mother, this woman whose hands had braided my hair and wiped my tears and folded themselves in prayer over me my entire life, and I did not recognize the expression on her face. I looked at Jordan. He was still watching me, still waiting, still holding that coffee cup like he had all the time in the world. And then I asked the question that had been sitting at the back of my throat since the moment I walked through that door. I said, "Mama, did you know Marcus sent that message to Jordan 5 years ago?" She did not answer, but her hands, those steady, prayerful, always certain hands, started to shake.